What's up? I know it's been a minute. I hope y'all been chilling. I just got back from vacation. That's why I haven't been dropping videos. I haven't been dropping content, but bro. So today I'm gonna be talking about what makes up a man-child. I'm gonna be talking about the actions and the behaviors that man-childs do. So if you have any of these traits or if you practice any of these habits, you can break them. And if you don't, great. At least you know them so you don't fall into these bad habits. Okay, so this is the first behavior that man-childs typically do. They announce to the whole world how much of an alpha male they are. If you have to convince people how manly you are not masculine, to me at least, okay? To me, that's giving little boy energy. It's giving, look mommy, look daddy, I'm a big boy. I'm a big kid now. That's what that's giving. True alpha males don't have to announce their alphaness. They don't have to convince anyone how manly they are. You simply become a man by taking on responsibility, fulfilling your commitments, demonstrating your manliness through acts. And it's not performative male things. It's not like, oh, I'm a man because I watch sports. I'm a man because I drive a truck. I'm a man because I have tattoos. Like, no, that's all performative. You're a man by actually taking on responsibility. When people look up to you, when people are willing to follow you, that's a true man. Taking care of your people, which actually brings me to my next point. If you do not work, if you don't work and you're playing video games all day, you are a man-child. There should be like an instinct in you where you want to provide for your family. Like, it's almost like those primitive days where we're out there hunting. You feel me? Like, you should want to bring home the food for your woman, for your child, you know, like after a long day, like you should want that feeling. Hell, just the thought alone of me providing for my family, providing for my little ones, taking care of my family, just the thought alone of me being that sole provider boosts my testosterone. You feel me? Pause. Trust me. I get it. I love video games. I love video games too. I'm really good at video games, actually. I'd be nerding out on them. And trust me, I get it. Video games, they give us purpose. We get dopamine every time we complete a mission, every time we come up with new strategies, every time we beat the opponent. I get it. It gives us a sense of like heroism, escapism. It forces us to become solely responsible for achieving goals. I get it, bro. And these are all things that we can't find in our day-to-day lives. So I get why we play video games. However, there's a time to play, there's a time to learn. If you don't have your life together, if you're not where you want to be, put the video games down until you're good, bro. Put them down for a few days, put them down for a week, put them down for a month, put them down for a few months. You got to get your life together, man. And it's cool if you want to play a video game for like, you know, an hour just to like take your mind, just to escape, just to manage your stress. Okay, that's cool. But like, video games should be left for kids and for people who have their lives together. I got homies that are like living off of their woman, living off of their mom, living off of their dad, and they don't want to work. And they use mental illness as a disguise for laziness, or they're just bums. They just don't want to work. And it's not cool, bro. Like you're on your feminine. I'm not even gonna lie. You're on your feminine when you're in that state. All right. So last point: people who cannot accept criticism or do not hear opposing viewpoints. If you can't hear a new perspective, new ideas, if someone's telling you about yourself and you don't want to hear it, you're a man-child, okay? You are not always correct, especially if multiple people are telling you about yourself. If someone's giving you advice, be open to hearing it. Be open to hearing new ideas. Be open to hearing opposing ideas. You don't want to have a whole bunch of yes men around you. How are you supposed to grow if everyone's always agreeing with you? You want to hear opposing ideas. Some people are not aware of themselves. They have these habits, they have these behaviors that they don't necessarily know that they commit, or like they develop these habits or these actions as a defense mechanism and they hurt other people. Sometimes they're going to come up with exhausting, draining, long explanations of why you're wrong and why they're the victim. hour-long explanations of why you're wrong, why they're the victim, why it's everyone else but them. Some people don't want advice. Some people don't want help. They actually get pissed. They get defensive when you try to give them advice. Just knowing in your heart that you tried and that you love them, telling them you love them, you care about them, pray for them, wipe your hands and be done with it, okay? There's some people you just can't help. That's it for this video. I'm gonna drop another video. I wanna continue this series for man-child because there's a lot more behaviors that man-child will commit, okay? I'm back. I was gone, but I'm back and I'm ready. You know, I'm still trying to recover from jet lag. I'm hella tired, but I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I wanna drop more content. Please like, subscribe, take care of the fam, all right? Peace out.